Hello, my loves. I am Mystic Goddess with your general reading. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign. So let's tap in and see what's coming through for you. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. Give me the truth, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. Two more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, you have mask. So someone is hiding their true motives when it comes to you. It's also giving energy of this person lying to themselves. They're wearing a disguise at the moment. At the top of the deck, you have faded meeting. So this could be someone who's trying to make it seem as though they don't care anything about you. They don't really care what happens between the two of you or how things turn out. But in reality, they feel like the two of you are meant to be. Okay. Now, I do feel like you were destined to meet this person. For some of you, this could be a soulmate or it could be a twin flame. Just take it however it fits. Give me another card. For some of you, this person could be listening to a lot of music. That's been coming out a lot in the readings. Also, I see them approaching you and they're going to make it seem as though it's spur of the moment, but in reality, it was planned all along. So they could be planning to have a certain conversation with you, or they could want the two of you to meet up and spend time with each other. But like I said, it's something that they have already pre-planned. All right, you have family, and that card came out crossing as well. So this is someone who feels like they don't belong. All right. Also, certain family members of theirs may have interfered in the connection between the two of you. With date being at the bottom of the deck, there is someone close to them who does not want to see the two of you together. At the top of the deck, you have reconciliation, but they're missing you. They want the two of you to have a reunion. I see this person contacting you, letting you know that you're on their mind. And like I said, it's coming out like they're going to want to reunite. They feel like the two of you will end up making your way back to each other, but it's also giving energy of this person not having anything stable or secure to offer you. Now, with the family card coming out crossing, it also lets me know that this person could come from a toxic family or they come from a broken home. Now, for others of you, you may not view this person as a family man or a family woman. At the top of the deck, you have snake. So when they come in with this reconciliation, you're going to feel as though they're being deceptive or shady in some way. Also, the snake card is about an enemy. So if you were to decide to reconnect with this person, just know that there's someone around them in particular who may have ill intentions. Some of you could be tempted to reconcile with them, especially if you've been missing this person. Give me another card. There are also trust issues here, so that could be standing in the way of a reconciliation. All right, you have soulmate here. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. I was just letting you guys know that, or I was just telling you guys that this person could be a soulmate or a twin flame. The two of you have definitely shared past lives with each other. At the top of the deck, you have social media. So they are spying on you. For a small portion of you, this person could be someone that you met online, or they could be into online dating, but that message is extremely specific. So please don't force it to fit. they may even come in wanting to network with you or seeking advice in some way. Now, for others of you, I just feel like this person is reminiscing, and they could be doing it through social media or through something that's on their phone. Give me another card. They're curious in regards to whether you still feel that deep connection. All right, you have liquid courage, and that card came out crossing. So you're going to notice some really odd behavior within this person. Okay, they're insecure, and I feel like they're going to come toward you at a time when they're feeling a lot more confident. Now, also, this is someone who's trying to kick some type of habit. So they could be a heavy drinker, a heavy smoker, or there's some type of behavior that they tend to do that's toxic. They know that it's not good for them. So there's something that they're trying to kick. But I feel like it's really hard for them to do that. They tend to always go back to certain things that are not good for them. With finances being here, they could be experiencing money problems as of now, or they're having issues with something in the material world. But yeah, they're definitely coming in wanting to meet up with you. They could want the two of you to go out on a date, or they could just want the two of you to spend time with each other. But I also feel as though this person is curious in regards to whether you're dating someone else. Give me another card. For a small portion of you, you could feel like this person is really materialistic. You could feel like they engage with people for what those people can do for them instead of for who those people truly are. But this person is worried about success or some type of material possession. For some of you, they could be running into problems at work. And this is going to be extremely specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for a small portion of you, there's something that they're doing that's affecting their work. So, for example, let's say that they like to get drunk or high. Well, they could be having hangovers and it's causing them to clock in late, or they could even be going to work while they're under the influence. But for others of you, I just feel like this is someone who's going through a lot of problems at the moment. All right, you have third party here, and that card came out crossing. So, like I said before, there's someone who does not have the best intentions when it comes to the connection between the two of you. I feel like they could be encouraging this person to cheat, or this is someone who has allowed other people to interfere in the connection between the two of you. Now, also, the third party card is about competition. So with the card coming out crossing, it lets me know that this person feels as though there is no competition when it comes to you. There's also a third party that they're trying to distance themselves from. So it could be a meddling family member, could be a jealous friend, could even be someone that they're entertaining. Okay. But yeah, they want to get away from at least 1 to 2 people in their life. They feel like those people are always interfering with their life, or those people are causing them unnecessary problems. At the top of the deck, you have hookup. So I feel like one of the things that this person messed up when it comes to you is treating you like a casual connection, or treating the connection like it's not something special to them. Okay, the two of you could have initially started dealing with each other as a fling, or it could be something that they didn't think would really go anywhere. Some of you could have been feeling that way about this person. The two of you could have just been hooking up, or you could have even started off dealing with each other in a casual manner. But I feel like as the relationship became more intimate between the two of you and more feelings started to get involved, this person may have started to sabotage the connection. Hmm. It's like the longer the two of you connected with each other, the more this person started to feel as though the two of you belong together. Okay. They were also really afraid of being hurt. So they have been disappointed before in the past, or this is someone who has been betrayed. But you didn't come into the connection with intentions to hurt this person. And I feel like they know that, but they have a really hard time when it comes to getting out of their comfort zone. Now, also, make sure that you don't allow this person to come into your life on one night stand type of energy, or wanting to be just sneaky links. Now, if you're okay with that, then I'm not talking to you. But I do feel like this person could come in trying to tempt you in some way. And then once you let your guard down, once you become vulnerable with them, you could end up disappointed if you're not careful, especially if you know that there is someone else in the picture. The problem with this person is that they allow certain things or certain people to interfere. Give me another card. I feel like this is someone who was okay with just hooking up with people or just having casual relationships. But when you came into the picture and you got them in their feelings, they really didn't know what to do with you. Okay, so I feel like they just sabotage. It's like, I'm going to hurt you before you hurt me. I'm going to disappoint you before you can disappoint me. It's giving that type of energy. So they're the type that will definitely sabotage. All right, you have party, and that card came out crossing as well. So you are being warned to be careful when it comes to meeting this person at their home, or meeting them outside of a public setting. Okay, they're saying that it would be risky. Yeah, for some of you, if you were to decide to meet up with this person, they could start behaving in a weird way, or you could start to feel uncomfortable with them. Yeah. It's like they're not going to want to meet you in public. They want you all to themselves. They're either going to want to come to your home, or they will want you to come to their home. Mm. With divine intervention being here, this person could also feel as though they're receiving karma for how they did you. They're feeling alone, feeling isolated, feeling lonely. Even if they are connecting with other people, those people just don't do it. Okay, they're not able to get the same satisfaction with others that they get when they're connecting with you. Okay, for some of you, this person could be narcissistic, or they could have some narcissistic tendencies. And if the person is a narcissist, I feel like you're their A1 supply. At the top of the deck, you have ex-lover. So they're reminiscing about you, thinking a lot about the memories that the two of you have shared. And they're stuck on the past. Give me another card. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. Ooh, part of this person's karma is losing you, feeling alone. There's a void there. It's like no one else can make them feel the way that you do. It's just not the same. That's all it is to it. It's just not the same. All right, you have relationship here. So they could come in offering you a commitment after a breakup between the two of you. Now, if they don't offer you a full commitment, I feel like they're going to try their best to build some type of relationship or to renew a bond with you. Yeah, they've been going through karma ever since you walked away from the connection. I feel like many of you were shielding this person from their karma and you didn't even know it. Okay, so if you're no longer in the picture when it comes to them, or if you have decided to distance yourself, even if it's just temporarily, I feel like this person has been getting karma ever since. Yeah. For some of you, they could be going through some legal matters at the moment. They also need to be careful if they have any type of addiction. That addiction could get them into trouble with the law. So they could get caught with something, or they could get caught under the influence. Just take it however it fits. At the top of the deck, you have intuition. So it's going to be important for you to listen to that gut feeling. Many of you have very strong intuition. So it's going to be important for you to use discernment. Now, some of you could have some really vivid dreams regarding this person, or you could start having visions. You could start getting downloads. And some of you are not even aware that you're getting them. Okay. Give me one more card. For a small portion of you, there's something that you prophesized, or there's something that you said to this person that came to fruition for them. So they could be a bit freaked out by it. All right. You have mystery, and that card came out in reverse. So I feel like this person's going to come in letting something be known. Okay. They usually tend to leave you speculating. They tend to leave you reading between the lines. They tend to say things with hidden meaning, but I feel like they're going to make something in particular clear. At the top of the deck is you have anxiety. So I feel like they're going to make something clear in regards to depression, having panic attacks, being restless over you, being stressed out. It's going to be made crystal clear. Wow. They are going through a spiritual awakening, so hopefully they don't resist it. But whatever they're going through, I feel like it's awakening the feelings that they have for you. So they could come in being affectionate, but this is someone who is full of anxiety. They may not appear to be hurt. They may not appear to be disappointed by whatever has happened between the two of you. But you have to remember, they're wearing a mask. They're concealing their true self. I feel like they wear a mask on social media. They wear a mask when they're around different people. They wear a mask whenever they talk to you at times. But there is something that's going to be made crystal clear about them either being stressed out, being upset, being depressed, or being restless. Now, I do feel like a lot of it has to do with you, but it also has something to do with their material world. And I feel like that's where spirit is hitting them as well. It's like this person is so surface level. They're so superficial. They have to be hit in their material world in order for them to get it. That's the thing that gets their attention. For example, you may notice angel numbers, okay? Or you may notice certain insects or certain animals. Like you'll start seeing them all the time. You'll start seeing certain angel numbers a lot. Well, this particular person, they don't pay attention to stuff like that. They have to be hit in their material world. Like stuff has to start falling apart around them. That's how spirit tends to get their attention. So yeah, something's going to be made clear to you. Like I said before, I would be a little bit careful about meeting this person up at their home or meeting this person at their home. Even if they were to invite you out to a social gathering or some type of event, if your intuition is telling you not to do it, don't do it. But you will know, because for many of you, there will be something that's outside of your control that happens, okay, that kind of blocks you from being able to see them or talk to them. Like, for example, they could call you and you just so happen to be busy and your phone was on silent at the moment. You missed their call, you call them back, now you can't get in touch with them. That's divine intervention. Okay. All right. And so that is the reading. Everyone, if you guys resonated with this or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.